with another. I can't get my words together. This Mercury retrograde is wearing me out. All right, I'm gonna start that over.
Well, first than saying goodbye to the wrong ones, I get better at moving on every time. Always love me so much more after I'm
What's up,
long
guys?
gone.
Welcome back to my
Used to
channel,
be
and
so
I am
scared to
so
say
excited
I'm
to bring to you
alone.
another
Doing the
perfume
things you
review
do
video.
to
I'm being
me.
consistent, y'all. I told y'all I would. I said I was gonna try, and I'm trying to keep my word. So, initially, I was supposed to review a fragrance that I have been eyeballing for months, and unfortunately, when the package arrived, 1 minute after, actually not even a minute, when I saw the FedEx driver arrive, I ran downstairs. I was like, I'm gonna get my perfume. I can't wait. I've been watching my screen reload with FedEx. When the package arrived, the box was busted open and sealed back with flimsy packing tape. FedEx. If you follow me on TikTok, you already know Richard is on my list. Okay. So the driver. See if there's anything that can be done. Not really sure, but we got a fragrance review today. Today I am reviewing Ariana Grande's Cloud. How pretty is this bottle, y'all? Stop playing with Ari, okay? Stop playing with her. So this fragrance features lavender blossom, juicy pear, and bergamot. The heart of the fragrance is a creamy mix of coconut, praline, and vanilla orchard. The base notes are creamy blonde woods, creating a lingering, soft, sweet. When I tell you, I enjoy this fragrance, and it's so funny because I actually went to smell it inside of Ulta, and I wasn't a huge fan of it. I was like, oh, it's sweet. But again, I had smelled like 55 other fragrances. So again, personal reminder, personal note to self, always give fragrances a shot without smelling a lot of other things in the mix because it can kind of throw. But I was at a restaurant this weekend and I saw a young lady and I was like, hold up, I need to know. My server, I need to know what you're wearing. Stat. Tell me right now what you're wearing. And so she's like, oh, we're in Ariana Grande's Cloud. I'm like, stop playing. It's like so simple. Right? I'm thinking some expensive fragrance that's going to cost me an arm and a leg because it smells so good. And so I'm loving this. This is the first fragrance that I've sprayed for the day. I didn't put anything on today because I wanted to get a true reaction. I already sprayed it before I got on with y'all because I did some like pre. Listen, this thing right here smells so good. I can't believe I was about to miss out on it by not like really giving it its own shot separate from those other fragrances. So let's go ahead and take a and I don't rub it. I spray it down. I might choke myself, but guess what? When I'm out, you're gonna smell me before you see me. Okay? All right. So I enjoy it. This is such a, of course, it's named Cloud, but for me, this is such a fluffy, sweet, um, bright and airy fragrance. This is something that you could wear in the daytime, to brunch. I would definitely I would definitely imagine this to be a summer, spring, early fall fragrance. Really good. That is so good. And again, I'm not a big designer fragrance fan or even a fan of a lot of celebrities, but Ariana Grande just she does it for me. Even her makeup, her beauty products are so beautiful and it just feels like she puts a lot of effort and she puts out things that she really stands behind and that she uses. So, it's definitely a fragrance that I would wear if I was, having a rough day or maybe needed to brighten my mood or those around me because it projects. It's so funny because the young lady that came to our table to drop off our food, it was like she was there for 2 seconds. I was like, nope, gotta get you back. Cause the scent bubble of this fragrance was so intense, not in a bad way, not like a beast mode fragrance, but it was just so much that you would not have expected it from such a bright and airy fragrance like Cloud. just seems like it'll be like a small scent bubble. No, this projected, it was strong, it was not offensive, it was a welcoming whiff of beautiful fragrance at our table. And so I immediately left the restaurant and immediately went to up to Ulta. Immediately went up to Ulta. I can't get my words together. I immediately left and I immediately went to Ulta and grabbed me a bottle. Yes, that 3 ounce. Yes, it did. That's why it's so big in my hand. Guys, I know I tend to look at niche fragrances, or I have been reviewing a lot of niche fragrances, but I want to say that you can smell good no matter what you wear. There are some girls that wear the TikTok shop perfumes or body sprays. If you layer it with body oils, layer it with lotion, put that mist on top, you can smell good regardless. It's not about having the most expensive fragrance on. It's about having what works well for you and what you enjoy. And so I love fragrance because it can take you on this journey. You get to go on a journey with the fragrance. You get to teleport or transport to any place based on what you're wearing. I've not been all over the world. I've been some places, but I definitely feel like I get to go other places when I wear a good fragrance. So if you have Ariana Grande in your collection, go ahead and drop in the comments what you think about the fragrance. If you liked it, if you passed on it, just tell me what you think. And if you have any ideas of other fragrances that you would like for me to review and get a whiff of, go ahead and drop those in the comments or inbox me as well. Thank you so much for watching my video. And I'll see you guys next week. I'm trying to drop videos on Mondays or Tuesdays of every week. So I have a whole bunch of fragrances that I could review, but I have a couple special ones that I can't wait to review with you guys. Be sure to like and subscribe so that you'll hear that bell whenever I upload new content. And I love having you guys around. So I hope you feel the same about me. Like you. Bye bye.